Good morning, students. In our previous lecture, we discussed mechanical optical comparator. Today, we'll see another type of comparator, that is pneumatic comparator. So, this pneumatic comparator is basically works on pressurized air. That's why it's called pneumatic comparator. High pressure air are used for operating. That's why such type of comparator are called as pneumatic comparator. So let's see the different parts, construction, its working of pneumatic comparator. So this is pneumatic comparator. Basically, it works on principle that pressure difference generated by the airflow. That is the working principle, and on that working principle, it works. Let's see the construction. The main part, it also called as heart of pneumatic comparator, that is compressor. So first, the compressor is used to generate pressurized air and to store it and supply as per requirement towards the further system. Then filter. So this is a filter which is used to avoid solid contaminants from that pressurized air and supply fresh air, clean air towards the further system. After that, next one is the orifice. So orifice is fixed into the flexible pipe. Then there is next one is deep tube. So deep tube is immersed into the water tank, and water tank uh, at at the end, bottom end of water tank, there is simple manometer is used, is connect, and other end of manometer is connect with the flexible pipe. Next part, that is the gauging head. So this gauging head is available in different size and shapes, and we can use different types of gauging heads as per the requirement or as per the applications. Then these are the gauging heads. So this is the construction of our pneumatic comparator. So let's see each parts of comparator. This is the first most important part, that is air compressor. So as we know, it is the heart of pneumatic comparator. It compressor is used to compress the air from atmosphere. The air is get sucked and it get compressed with the help of that air compressor, and it store into the inside the tank of our compressor and supply whenever there is the requirement of pressurized air. After that compressor, the next part is filter, air filter. It is also called as air filter. So it is used to avoid solid contaminants from our pressurized air and supply clean air towards the further system. So if the air filter is not there, then solid contaminants also flows from that pressurized air, and it harmful for that further system, and the further system get damaged, and we doesn't get any 100% output of our pneumatic comparator. So to avoid that, or to save our further parts or further system, it is necessary to avoid solid contaminants from pressurized air. So this air filter is used. Just a minute. So this is air filter. It removes all solid particles of compressed air and supply clean air to further system. After that, next part, next to the filter, there is the tank, water tank. Disconnect. It is a closed tank, contain water in it, and it consists one deep tube immersed in it from top side. At bottom end of water tank, there is a manometer is connect, one end of manometer is connect to water tank, and other end is connect to flexible pipe. So scale is provided on manometer, and from that scale we can measure the reading, and that is the that is the comparison, that is used for comparison. Next one is orifice plate. It is circular plate which fix into the flexible pipe. It is made up of steel and used to pass control amount of air towards the further system. After that orifice plate, next part, that is gauging head. This is a cylindrical in shape, fixed at end point of flexible pipe. It has two nozzles. So in that diagram it indicates it has two nozzles, and from that two nozzles the supply air, it supplies the air. It is replaceable according to the applications. So there are the different applications. So according to applications we can replace our gauging head and use another type of gauging head. They are available in different sizes and shapes. So various sizes and shapes are available for that gauging head, and we can select from it, and according to application we can change it. So this is all about the construction of our gauging heads. In that diagram, so first one is compressor. Next to the compressor the filter is provided, and filter compressor, the function of compressor is to compress atmospheric air, to suck atmospheric air and compress in it. Then next to the compressor filter is provided. The function of filter is to filter out some solid contaminants from pressurized air and supply clean air to further system. Next one is water tank, a closed water tank. At top end one deep tube is immersed in it, and at bottom end manometer is attached to water tank, and it fills with water in it. The one end of manometer is connected to the water tank at bottom end, and other end of manometer is connected to the flexible pipe. Next, the flexible pipe. At the end of flexible pipe there is a gauging head. These gauging heads are available in different size and shapes. So according to application there are the different gauging heads are used. So this is all about our construction.